Hello YouTube, Ice the Penguin here again. And so last time, as you know, I introduced you to the NFL. And apparently you guys did not find it that interesting because some of you were kind enough to vote, but not a lot. Because so a lot of you apparently did not want to vote. But I'm still going to continue doing it. So whatever. Alright. So, last time when we introduced the teams and we did the cliff dive, the AFC lost the challenge, so now one of them will be eliminated. Let's find out who that is. Hello, AFC. Hey. So you guys ready to see who's out? Sure, let's get this all over with. Alright, well, for starters, Colts and Bengals. You guys know you won immunity last time, so you are safe. Alright, sweet. Now the rest of you are up for elimination. So let's see who is safe. We have the Raiders, the Steelers, yes, Broncos, alright. Ravens and Jaguars. Sweet. Bills, Dolphins, and Chiefs. Yes. And then the Chargers, Browns, and Texans. Yes. Sweet. Phew. Alright, now, Titans, Jets, and Patriots. You are the bottom three. And next, so let's see who's safe next. The next one safe is the Patriots. Of course I'm safe. I mean, why would they put me off? Alright, so it's down to the Jets and the Titans. One of you will stay in the game, the other will not. So let's see who that is. The final person safe is the Jets. Phew. What? You guys voted me out? Yeah, sorry Titans, you just really suck at challenges and we really can't afford to lose that many. Oh, this is so not cool. Oh, sorry Titans, but you're out. No, I can't be out. I can't be out. Yes, you can. Okay. So, now that the Texans are out. Oh, not Texans, the Titans. My bad. Time for your next challenge. For this challenge, you're going to be randomly paired up with someone from the other team. But because we have to make the teams even, Seahawks, you're going to sit out. Okay. Alright, so, for this challenge, it's going to be this. You guys, in my opinion, the most important position on a football team is the quarterback. So here's what's going to happen. You guys are going to be paired up with someone from the other team. And then I will compare the quarterbacks of those teams, and I will be the judge. So I will decide which quarterback out of those two is better. Okay? And so then the team with the most points will win the challenge, while the other team will be eliminated. Alright? So, without further ado, let's get the challenge started. So, the first matchup will be the Oakland Raiders against the New York Giants. So we got Eli Manning and Carson Palmer. No doubt in my mind, Eli Manning is better. Wow. So 1 point for the NFC. Next matchup will be the Denver Broncos and the Washington Redskins. So we got Robert Griffin III and Peyton Manning. No doubt in my mind, even though Peyton Manning came back from an injury. I think he is better than Robert Griffin III. So point AFC. Dang it. Alright, next matchup will be Cincinnati Bengals and San Francisco 49ers. So Andy Dalton and Alex Smith. Even though Alex Smith has been in the NFL the longest, and Andy Dalton has only been in there 2 seasons, I think he is real good. So I'm going to give this point to the Bengals. Yes! Dang it! So it's 2-1 with the AFC in the lead. Alright, next we will have the Houston Texans against the Atlanta Falcons. So we got Matt Ryan and Matt Schaub. This is a tough one, because both quarterbacks are equally matched. I think they're both good. But if I had to pick, I think I would favor Matt Ryan a little more than Matt Schaub. So point NFC. Dang it! Alright. Next matchup. Pittsburgh Steelers against Detroit Lions. So we got Matthew Stafford and Ben Roethlisberger. Plain and simple, Roethlisberger is old, fat, and he's way too slow. But Matthew Stafford is pretty healthy, so I'm going to give this one to the Lions in the NFC. Dang it! Alright, let's bring on to the next matchup, which is Buffalo Bills and Carolina Panthers. So Cam Newton and Ryan Fitzpatrick. No doubt in my mind, Cam Newton is much better than Fitzpatrick. So point NFC. So right now the score is NFC 4, AFC 2. And so now the next matchup is the Indianapolis Colts and the St. Louis Rams. So we got Sam Bradford and Andrew Luck. No, you know what? Though Sam Bradford may not be the greatest quarterback, Andrew Luck's a rookie, not that good. So I'm giving it to the NFC once again. Alright. Alright, next matchup will be New York Jets and Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So Josh Freeman and Mark Sanchez. I think Mark Sanchez is awful. I don't think he's that good of a quarterback. Josh Freeman, again, it's like the Rams. Not the best, but when you compare him to Mark Sanchez, he wins. So point NFC. Ugh. Yes. Alright, next matchup. New England Patriots and New Orleans Saints. This is tough. Tom Brady and Drew Brees. You know what? Tom Brady is good, but Drew Brees has broken some records. I think he can break some in the future. So, I'm giving it to NFC again with Drew Brees. That is so not cool. Alright, so after that, the score is AFC 2, NFC 7. Not looking good for the AFC, but let's see. Next matchup is the Cleveland Browns and the Chicago Bears. Jay Cutler and Brandon Weeden. Really? Yeah, I think Jay Cutler wins for the NFC. Alright. Alright, not looking good for the AFC. Looks like they're going to lose again. But the next matchup will be Miami Dolphins and Arizona Cardinals. Kevin Cobb and Ryan Tannehill. I don't think either of these guys are that good. And so I think to be nice, I'll give them a break. I'll give it to Ryan Tannehill. So, for the AFC. Well, at least we got a good lead. Alright, next matchup. Kansas City Chiefs and Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers and Matt Castle. Again, no-brainer. He goes to Aaron Rodgers in the NFC. No shock, I guess. Alright, next round will be the San Diego Chargers and the Dallas Cowboys. So, Phillip Rivers and Tony Romo. You know what? They're both pretty good, but Tony Romo has played through he broke his clavicle 1 year, and then he ended up playing with a punctured lung and broken ribs last season, I think. So for that, I give it to the NFC. Ugh. Alright, so it looks like we pretty much know the outcome. because the AFC has two wins, and the NFC has 10. But let's just see what will happen. What else can happen? We got the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. So Michael Vick and Joe Flacco. I'm gonna give this one to Joe Flacco in the AFC. Oh, finally. Ugh. Alright, so this is the final matchup. Even though we already know the outcome, let's see what would happen with the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Minnesota Vikings. So Christian Ponder and Blaine Gabbert. I'm giving this one to Christian Ponder. He's good. Blaine Gabbert's not. So yeah, you win. You don't. So yeah, you pretty much know the outcome. With the score of I think 11-4. The winners are the NFC. So congrats to you 16. You will all be continuing on because you won the challenge. Alright. So congrats to them. And as for the AFC, you guys are all losers because you lost again. However, Broncos, Bengals, Dolphins, and Ravens will receive immunity because they got points for their team. So that means everyone else is up for elimination. So AFC, I will see you guys later tonight at the bonfire. So everyone go back to their campsites. Alright, AFC, I'll see you guys at the bonfire tonight. Good luck. Well guys, it appears we have lost yet again. Yeah, but lucky for us, we all have immunity. We all have immunity. Ha ha ha. So that's good for us. Yeah. But it's not good for us, because one of us is going to be eliminated. Yeah. Who should we vote out? I think it's obvious. We need to get out the Browns. Why me? One, you didn't give us a point today. And two, your team sucks in general. You didn't get a point for us either. Yeah, but that was against Drew Brees for crying out loud. I mean, that's a tough guy to beat. Yeah, true. Well, I don't know who we're going to vote out. I guess we'll find out tonight. Yep. Alright, guys. We won our second challenge in a row. This is awesome. We are just dominating right now. Oh, I know. Was the challenge a blowout? Yeah. Did we all do good? No, we didn't all contribute. But you know what? We're all safe, and that's what matters. Yeah. That night at the bonfire. Alright, guys. So, you guys have lost for your second time in a row. Except this time, you know that because of the voters, you guys will be voting off someone this time. So, let's see what happens. As you know, you four have immunity tonight. So, congrats, you're safe. Now, the rest of you are all up for elimination. Alright, so let's get started. We have Steelers, Chargers, and Texans. Sweet. Alright, next we have Patriots, Raiders, and Colts. Phew. Shit, I knew you'd be safe. Shut up, Patriots. Alright, next we have Jaguars, and Chiefs, and the Bills. Phew. And then there were two, the Jets and the Browns. Browns, apparently people hate you because your team in general sucks. And Jets, I think they can say the same thing about you. So let's see. The final person safe tonight is dun 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 dun. The Browns. Yes, I'm safe. Wait, what? You guys keep someone who's useless and won't help you win, and you eliminate someone who may not be the best on the team, but is actually pretty good. Yeah, pretty much. Because, why? Because we don't like you and your attitude is pretty bad? What attitude? I'm like the best team in the NFL. That's the attitude we're talking about. You're definitely not the best. I'm better than you, Jaguars. Hey, I'm in the top 30 in this game. You're not. So technically in this game, I'm better than you. He's got a point. Jets, you're out. Fine. But I just want you to know, I'm going to enjoy seeing you guys there. Because you 14 are all going to get there before anyone in the NFC does. Because, let me tell you guys something. You were going to... Oh, wow. Looks like they're eliminated before they can get the final words out. Well, looks like that's it for now. So, with the Titans and Jets gone, can the AFC rebound and beat the NFC for a change? Well, or will the NFC just keep winning? Well, yeah, let's find out next time, when the game for the true Super Bowl champion continues. I'm Icy Penguin, and I'm signing out. Goodbye.